Happy birthday, Taurus. This is a general reading for Taurus. Okay, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Okay, take what does, leave what doesn't. If it don't fit, don't force it, just relax and let it go. Okay, this will not resonate with all you Taurus, so just see the other readings in the playlist and it may resonate with you. This is a timeless reading for Taurus. Okay, when it's to take place, could have already taken place, in the middle of taking place, or ahead of you to take place. Whoa. 3 cards come out. Unfinished symphony. So you got some unfinished business here as well, here, Taurus, to deal with. Okay. And you've also got to be fair. Right? And you've also got there's no place like home. So some of you, I know you like your environment, you like your security, you like to know that things are in the same place and not moved. Okay. But some of you could be coming out, cleaning up your act, cleaning up your home. Okay, making way for something new to come in. Okay, but you got unfinished business. There's some things that you need to attend to that you haven't attended to. Okay, you need to foreclose, I'm hearing. Okay, because some of you are still leaving the door ajar for people to come back in. That's for somebody. Okay, Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. See what other message is coming out for you, Taurus. Toilers and labour. Somebody's working really hard here. Okay, they could work in a factory. Okay, or they're working on themselves. Bottom of the thing, imprisonment though. Some of you feel like you're in prison. It could be a prison of the mind. Okay, some of you could be going over your mind what gift to offer to somebody you're caught in, but you've got somebody in your mind that somebody could be going to the courthouse with, somebody in a family home that's going through some ill health here. Okay, somebody that you could even live with, could be the main female that was a thief in a marriage. Whoa, somebody could be end up in prison for being a thief in the marriage. Okay, some of you it doesn't have to be a physical prison, it could be a mental prison that you're in. Some of you's over this. Okay, so let's see what other message here for Taurus. Yeah, you got the family room and a wealthy man. So some of you could be going through a divorce or separation here. Let me put this way with it. Yeah, somebody who's working really hard. Okay, trying to say support this family, but it still ended up everybody going their separate ways, it seems like. What you're focusing on is some unexpected income here. Alright? And the outcome here for Taurus. I'm trying to put some work into the family, but it's empty. Everybody's doing their own thing. Nobody's gathering together anymore. Okay? There's a wealthy man ahead of you here, and you could be receiving some unexpected income here. There's the main female. Okay, so to the main female as the outcome here, bottom of the deck. Someone's going to have to choose a pathway though, because someone's going through a transformation. Things are not going to be the same, especially with a mature male. You could be an ending here. Somebody could be, something could be coming to an end through bad health with a mature male. Okay, my condolences for those who are going through losing somebody in their life right now. So let me clarify this family room here, because somebody's going through a transformation here. Somebody's walking into the light. Tower moment. Could have been something at work. It was a shock. Okay. Whatever somebody was, when this news comes in, okay, while somebody here was working, or this could have taken place in a working environment where somebody here could have had an accident in work. Okay, but for some of you, with the tower here showing up like this, right, it was unexpected for some of you. Okay, could have been a loss of job for some of you, as I'm hearing. Okay, and that was a shock that you couldn't find out. Say you lost your job, right? But it's always usually about change. Okay, for some of you could be even be trying to hold on too tightly to your status quo. That could be disastrous now. Some of you got to roll with the changes. You know what I mean? If you lost your job, then that situation's changed. Okay. For some of you could have been counting on somebody to be there for you. Okay. People or a situation that you counted on as being there for you may no longer be there in quite the same way for some of you. Okay. This could be, like I said, through a shock that somebody that you was relying on could have been a father figure, an older man that was always there for you is no longer there. Okay. But someone's going to get some bad news, and it could be regarding a partnership or a working environment here. And it will be a shock. Okay. For some of you, though, if you've been building castles in the air, this may be a time that some of them may come crashing down to earth here. And that could only be a problem if you let it be anyway. You know what I mean? Depends how much you actually were building this castle in the can believed it. Whatever you lose, you can replace with more realistic, okay, point of view, or reachable dreams or goals. If some fantasy falls apart this month, dreaming is important here, Taurus. But it's also important to live in reality too, okay? Some of you are going to get through this time just fine, okay? Especially if you remember that you have all the resources you need, okay? And that they're already inside you. Greater is He that's within than he that's in the world, okay? To deal with life and to do what you need to do, okay? If it's regarding your work, could be a lot of arguments in the working environment. Just try to keep your temper under control here, Taurus, and not take everything that others say to heart too much here, okay? Word is win, to say, but you said words do hurt, but if you allow it, because nobody can't do nothing to you, Taurus, unless you first and foremost allow it, okay? But some of you, though, it's not an indication that you need to panic, but for some of you could have been holding on too tight to this job, okay? Or this relationship for some of you. Some of you are going to get through this just fine, okay? For some of you, though, if you think that you have the most stable job or sources of income in the world, you need to ask yourself, what would you do if it dried up tomorrow? Okay? Where might you go immediately for work if you needed to? You need to have a plan A, plan B, plan C, plan D. Okay? Some of you need to kind of think things through now. Okay? For some of you, though, if you hate your job, some of you need to give serious thought about making changes. You deserve to be happy if you're not happy there, rather than holding on because of the finance, but you're not happy, okay? You're supposed to work to live, not live to work for some of you as well, I'm hearing, okay? Some of you, you're holding on to a relationship that's about to end, okay? If you are in a relationship, you absolutely, positively seem to not want to see this end. This is an important time for some of you, Taurus, for damage control and for clear communication here. You need to find out how your partner's feeling or doing. And don't make assumptions. Find out for sure. Understand? Okay? And for some of you, this is not a time to be risky in any investments or gambling or counting on the lottery to make things work out for you here. Some of you, the news that's coming with this Tower moment might be something that's not easy to stomach for some of you. Okay? For some of you. Some of you, though, you're not making the situation any better, neither by avoiding the issues. Some of you need to deal with your problems in a straightforward manner. Okay? Don't try to avoid issues. Don't put your head in the sand like an ostrich and pretending that things ain't happening around you, because there's going to be some injustice here. Things are off balance. Somebody was in an open relationship and it was toxic, codependent, and addictions here. Drugs, alcohol, sex addictions, whatever. It was toxic. Okay? So when you're holding on to something that's toxic and not good for you, it's going to make you ill. Okay? Because your nerves will probably be frayed, anxiety. You need to do whatever you can to calm yourself down here, Taurus. Because someone's going to get caught off here, the Queen of Swords. So this is somebody here who's bitter, a liar. Ooh. This is somebody here who's very cold, very argumentative, bit of a narcissist that you're going to have a Tower moment with, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay? Because somebody was holding on to something they needed to let go of. Okay? That's for somebody. Could it be somebody who's working with or in a family? Okay? That's for somebody. Because someone's going to be feeling left out in the cold and feeling isolated and going through financial difficulty. And this could even be you, Taurus, because the cycle has been completed. Some of you could have been with a jealous fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, who's very conniving, very controlling, very argumentative, okay? And the cycle has been completed. This was your karmic lesson, okay? This person couldn't be trusted. This person was probably even doing some black magic on you, okay? This person's single and financially stable, alright? And it could even block communication here because no actions is being taken here, okay? Some of you might need to have cut this person off. Well, when the shock came in, for some of you in this family room, regarding a betrayal. So somebody in your family stabbed you in your back and betrayed you here. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Some of you might need to cut off, okay? Because this is something that somebody here was chatting behind your back. Somebody betrayed you, was unfaithful, okay, Taurus, right? Somebody here who got you up in your head, going over things over and over and feeling trapped. Could even be somebody who betrayed you and put you in this position, okay, of mental torture and stress and anxiety because of this betrayal, because you can't get it out of your mind. But you're keeping yourself stuck and self-sabotaging yourself. You need to set yourself free, okay? Every rejection is God's protection, okay? Someone could end up in prison or a mental institution because of this, all right? Somebody's definitely dealing with a karmic. Our cycle has been completed. Some of you need to set yourself free, okay? Because you're not a tree, you can't move, okay? You're not stuck. That person came into your life to mirror back to you certain aspects of yourself that you need to change, because the only person you can change is yourself, okay? So they mirrored back to you things about yourself you don't like, okay? That you don't like in the person, but whatever you don't like in them is in you, and whatever you liked about them is in you too, right? So ahead of you here, there's a wealthy man, okay? Someone's waiting for a marriage to be over or going for divorce, or somebody's waiting to move or waiting for a new home, okay? Something has come to an end because there's a lot of arguments in the home, okay? Or in a marriage for some of you, or in the family, okay? Friendships have ended, relationships have ended, someone's no longer waiting, okay? Somebody was saying somebody could have didn't want to hurt the other person's feelings, I'm hearing. Okay, tell me about this wealthy man here that's ahead here. Could be dealing with a Leo. Okay, but somebody's not happy. Somebody's not happy in the family. Okay, even though they're wealthy, they might have money, but they ain't got happiness or a family. And somebody here is letting go because they're not happy, this wealthy man. Okay, Taurus, it could be you that's not happy in the family, you're letting go. and letting God. Okay, you've been reflecting on the situation here. Some of you have been reflecting and letting go of Leo. Okay, because for some of you, somebody may want to message you with a stable offer here. Could be regarding a child. Okay, but there's a loss here because somebody's here is just focusing on the past hurt, still crying over spilt milk here. Okay, this is somebody here who's focusing on somebody who's jealous, controlling, manipulative. A fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They're going to get caught in a lie. Okay, they're going to get away with it. Okay, and it's going to be a loss because of all the secrets they was hiding. Someone's trying to detach himself from somebody who's codependent or addicted to finances. Someone's going to be sending some spiteful messages. Somebody needs to separate and go within and rest and stop waiting. Okay, because it's not working. All right, and there is no second chance in this relationship because somebody made a bad decision, made a big mistake. Okay, and got caught too. Tell me about this unexpected income here, because some of you are focusing on that. Some news that's going to be coming in quickly regarding somebody moving home, or a divorce, or separation, or some arguments in the family or in the home. Regarding some unexpected income here. Tell me about this unexpected income for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Yeah, somebody made a bad decision regarding a third party through drinking, overindulging in drink, drugs, alcohol, whatever. Somebody made a bad choice. Okay? So now there's somebody here now confused about the decision now. Okay? Because now the blindfolds are off, they can't go into the now, but somebody's still not owning the shit. Somebody still will own it when they're wrong. Yeah, and someone still has hope. Still got a wish, still wants equal give and take. A third party here. Okay? Somebody wants to heal this bad decision that they made. Okay? Tell me about this main female here. Somebody wants an equal give and take, more balance into the relationship here. Okay? They don't want a one-sided relationship. Okay? They want equal give and take. But things ain't moving forward. Somebody could even be in a car accident, or they have to pay for a car accident here, but things ain't moving forward here. Or they got to pay for some car repairs. Okay, this main female. Okay, somebody's out of control of their emotions as well. Okay, very argumentative, and this could be ending of a 10-year relationship for some of you. Some of you is arguments regarding finance. Okay, someone's dropped the ball here, because in a marriage, this could be you, Taurus. Like, you're no longer feeling confused or deluded, because you no longer got options now. Okay? Especially with the King of Cups, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Okay? Somebody could be in a Scorpio, or something's coming to an end. Somebody feels left out in the cold. Like I said, it could have been somebody that you used to be able to rely on, but they're no longer going to be here. Somebody could even... Nobody's no longer waiting. Somebody who's left out in the cold. Somebody thought the grass was green on the other side and found that it wasn't so green after all. Somebody was burnt out and needed to go and say rest. My condolences for you, like I said, if you lost an older man or father figure for some of you through ill health. Alright, let's see what other message is coming out for Taurus. Remember Taurus, right? This is a general reading. It will not resonate with you all, Taurus. Just take what does and leave what doesn't. If it don't fit, don't force it. Just relax and let it go. I'd like to thank you all who are still watching my channel. Okay? After some of you end one relationship, some of you are going to start something new. Okay? Or your relationship could have ended because somebody started a new beginning. Okay? That's for somebody. Tell me about this Queen of Swords here. It could be a baby mama. Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Someone's having a tower moment here to somebody that they're holding on to. The baby mama, or a mother figure here. Absent mother figure here. Okay, could have cut you off because it was a tower moment, and that could be a shock to some of you. Okay. Or there could be a shock that somebody here could have had a miscarriage for some of you. Oh, there was a third party here. That's for somebody. Okay. Tell me about this 10 of Wheel of Fortune here. That's completing a cycle in the past. For some of you, some secrets come out. Somebody's having sleepless nights regarding this. Anxiety and stress. Some guilt, some shame. Going over the situation over and over and over in their head, can't get over it. Okay, right, the reason why the cycle was completed, they felt stuck in a situation, but they need to set themselves free. Someone's cutting somebody off. This could even be a marriage, because you've got the King and the Queen of Swords here, but both of you are mirror, narcissist. It's a karmic relationship I'm feeling. You're both just as bad as each other, okay? You're both emotionally detached. And for some of you, with the Four of Cups, somebody's here feeling a bit rejected here after offered something stable. Because someone's letting them go. No matter if you're a wealthy man, they're not happy. Okay? Some of you, it doesn't matter if the person's wealthy, they're not happy in this, they don't have money, but they don't have happiness. And someone's letting go. Okay? And this could have been somebody here who's coming towards them now with something more stable, or a financial opportunity here. Could be regarding some maintenance for itself, but someone's bored with the offer. Okay? Somebody's definitely bored with the offer. Someone's wanting a new beginning. Yeah. With the Star card, somebody's focused on coming out from being left out in the cold and going through financial difficulties. They're healing from this. Okay? Taurus, because for some of you made a bad decision, or somebody made a bad decision with a third party situation here, and it could have been regarding some unexpected income here. Okay, but some of you is here, that's what you wish for, some finance to come through here. But some could be some arguments in the family over some form of inheritance with this main female. Okay, where things ain't moving forward. There's a lot of arguments because Queen of Cups here reverse. Somebody here could be going through a divorce or separation here. Okay. Somebody's emotionally unavailable. Got justice here. Some of you are going to get some justice, but seems to be somebody can't move on. Someone's still very defensive. Someone's here isn't getting a second chance, and somebody can't move on from that. Somebody's still having problems completing a cycle, I'm hearing. Okay? So someone's definitely unemotionally available. Okay, could be a baby mama. Someone was very cold or very cutting with the words in the past, and a cycle completed. Now somebody's feeling rejected. Okay, after being left out in the cold. Somebody was an absent mother that could have cut you off, or a baby mama. But for some of you, you got the golden mirror. Self-absorbed narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing you. Somebody was love bombing you here, Taurus. Okay, could have been a baby mama, a mother figure here, somebody you was working with. Okay, because in the past you got abundance. King of Swords here though was lying and completed the cycle. He was a karmic. Somebody got betrayed in the past. Okay, someone's telling you to keep a positive mindset though, okay? And manifest exactly what you want and have gratitude, okay? Be grateful for what you have got, because this wealthy man who's not happy is letting go, okay? You could be getting a message regarding that you're going to reject, because somebody here, you got the dragonfly. Something's coming to light, so something you're going to find out here, reason why you don't want this offer here, Taurus, okay, from this Leo, okay, that you're letting go of, okay, because something's going to come to light. There's going to be a change and you will heal from this, okay. Some of you just need to be light-hearted, don't take things so serious, okay, no matter who's coming in at work or in your personal life, okay, because you start taking things personally, it brings you down and makes you start thinking negative and feeling poorly of yourself and saying negative things about yourself. Okay, some of you are healing from a third party situation because you made a bad decision in the past. Okay, because yeah, somebody did stab you in your back. Okay, but you're gonna get over this. Okay, this heartbreak and pain, this separation, this deception, this was a shocking attack started from the center from this karmic that you was with. Okay, that was just came into your life. to mirror back to you who you are. If you don't like what you see, change it, Taurus. But the only person you can change is yourself. Yeah. The Grim Reaper, something definitely come to an end. With the main female here. The relationship is over. There's no second chances. Some of you need to grow and transform your life here. And some of you need to make more healthy choices here. Because it speaks about making healthy choices in love and in life. Self-love, self-care, and being more happier. Because some of you need to start loving yourself. Because somebody did drop the ball here. Okay? Someone was definitely dealing with a karmic. Okay? And it's over. And there's no second chances here. Okay? Because either you stabbed them in the back or they stabbed you. But there's definitely been a betrayal. And if this is a karmic, if you done this to somebody before, Taurus, somebody now is doing it to you. Because what you sow, you shall surely reap. Okay? And let's see what other message is coming out here for Taurus. Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising. Other message for Taurus. Heart chakra. Some of you have closed your heart chakra. Some of you now need to open it back up. Okay? Some of your heart needs healing. But your dreams are going to come true. You're manifesting. Right? So just be careful what you're thinking and your words because you're manifesting it. So think positive here, Taurus. Okay? Because your thoughts and your words are manifesting either good things or bad things into your life. So you've got to make a decision. Choose wisely. Let's see what other message is coming out for Taurus. Whoa, that's correct. Trust. Some of you ain't trusting at the moment. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. And some of you need to accept when it's over, it's over. Okay? And don't try to force it. If it don't fit, don't force it. Just relax and let it go. Because some of you are lacking trust and you've got good reason to, because you was betrayed and stabbed in your back. Okay? And you got reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best here. Okay? Like I said, you need to give each other space. Don't keep trying to text them, phone them. No, don't do none of that. Let it go. Oh, did I hear that? Let's see. I've got it with me. Let me check first before I say it. Yeah. I heard you the Rebel deck. So, let me get the Rebel deck out for you. Because some of you, you're going through a transformation, or somebody around you, your energy is going through a transformation. Some of you, it could be a death, and my condolence. Okay? For those who are going through that. Some of you, it's a male, some of you, it's a female. Something definitely coming to an end. What other message does Taurus need to know? Happy birthday, Taurus. Please like, share, subscribe. You are loved, Taurus. Okay? You are here for a reason. Okay? Don't fuck it up. Don't do it. Okay? But for somebody, who needs to hear that, because it's like, say, sometimes you are your own self enemy. Some of you are self-sabotaging, I'm hearing. Okay? Don't fuck it up now. Have you eaten? You're acting like a big ass baby here, Taurus. You need food in your belly. Eat a fucking taco. Okay? Some of you probably what's going on around you like this now could be affecting your appetite. And you're not eating properly or on schedule. And of course you like your food, so what's going on? So when you notice that you're not eating or the things that you used to enjoy, then you know there's a problem and you need to look within, not externally, I'm hearing. And for some of you, you're giving too many fucks about this situation. If they're put in a third party situation and stab you in the back, give them 0. Because as long as you give them attention, you're giving your power away, I'm hearing. Okay? As long as you're giving them attention, you're giving your power away. Right? You might have not been eating well in the past, but it's about time you start look after yourself here. Start loving yourself here, Taurus. Okay? Somebody put you in a third party situation, and it says, like I said before, don't fucking force it. Allow that shit to come to you, but don't ring them, don't phone them, don't text them, nothing. Okay? They're the one who betrayed you. They're the one that have to humble themselves and come to you now for forgiveness. Okay? And remember, Taurus, forgiving them is their gift to them. Walking away is your gift to yourself. That's up to you. Because definitely something's coming to an end and there's no second chance. But don't walk away with anger and hurt. Otherwise, you're building a new house with old bricks. And for some of you definitely need to stop whining. No one wants to listen to that shit. Complaining makes you weak. You have the strength to change your world, Taurus, so do it. Okay? Right? There is plenty more fish in the sea. Okay? There's definitely plenty more fish in the sea. Like I said, people come into your life for a season, for a reason. Okay? And this person seems to have come into your life for a season, but sometimes somebody's taking this person as a lifetime partner here. Okay? And being with this person longer than what they should have done. Alright? But the lesson's being learnt now, and it's now what you're going to do with it now. Are you going to stay on the floor, or are you going to get up and dust yourself off and carry on, Taurus? The choice is yours, because you've got a pathway to walk down. You're going through a major transformation, or somebody's around you who could be a mature man if it's not you. Something definitely coming to an end, and it could be ill health. Okay? Could be ill health for some of you. Okay? Because some of you here, there's an ending. Somebody could have got sick and then the sickness ended. Yeah. And somebody could be some arguments over some form of inheritance. People are arguing over inheritance of what's mine, and it's a sad situation when people get to that stage where they no longer focus on the person that's lost, to just focus on the materialistic things that are left behind. Okay? And some of you are actually in a situation where there's going to be a loss in the family. If it's not through death, it's through separation. And somebody's not going to get a second chance of a more equal, balanced relationship. Because things ain't moving forward. Somebody could have been in a car accident, I'm hearing as well. That's for somebody. So be careful, don't drink and drive, I'm hearing, or take drugs. Okay? Somebody needs to be careful, don't drink and drive. Yeah. And it's definitely going to be an argument over money. If this resonates with you, Taurus, please like, share, follow. Think of a question, because I'm going to do the Angel's Answer card. Vote Taurus, happy birthday. There's going to be some helpful people around you, if that's what you need in here, Taurus, for somebody. What other message here for Taurus do they need to know? What's the answer to their question? Somebody's asking a question, needs to know an answer. You got to remain positive, Taurus, no matter what's going on around you right now. Don't let it shake your world, I'm hearing. Okay? This is getting tested, I'm hearing, to see how you respond. Are you going to respond in a positive, or are you going to be negative? Okay? You got to change the way you usually deal with things for something new to happen around you, I'm hearing. So, what other message here for Taurus? Big happy changes are coming here, Taurus. Okay? But something has to end for something new to begin. Okay? And meditation will bring answers to you. So take some time out for yourself and have some me time. Okay? And focus on what you do want, not on what you don't want. Don't really look at the past, it's gone. You can't ring a bell. What's taken place has happened. Okay? And for somebody, you need to be assertive. Stand your ground. Say what you mean and mean what you say. Bottom of the deck. This will all take place in the near future. Happy birthday, Taurus. I send you love and light. If this resonates with you, please like, subscribe, ring that bell. And for those who want to follow me on YouTube, on my channel, I appreciate it, and I thank you all for your likes, your donations, and I send you love and light. Namaste.